All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of Little Rob. Yes, Little Rob, Chicano rap's finest. Little Rob. People will call him legendary Little Rob. People will call him, I don't know, top five Chicano rappers of all time. Well, he's over on the food community with LA Icon and Rich Homie Juan, and they ask him, what is his top five favorite artist of the new Chicano rap wave? And you won't believe what he answered. You won't believe what he answered. Bozo might be onto something, you know. Mr. Criminal might be onto something, you know. But before we get into this video, before we press play, to those that are new to the Hater World, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the little bell. When you hit the bell, change the option from custom to all. That way you're notified of everything that we drop. Make sure you guys comment every video, like or dislike. It's all good. And those that don't know, today you're gonna find out. Right now on Blue Devil Reactions, I got a video. Uh Diablo from Sapo's gang, mini documentary, 80 years plus life in prison. Go over to Blue Devil Reactions and run that up. Also, tonight we go live at 8 p.m. on Haters World Uncensored. Sorry, Hater World Uncensored. No S. We've been going live every day from 8 to 10 p.m. We do live reactions. We interact with the chat, and we just do what it do. And last announcement of the day, if you want to hit me up directly, right? Me, not a NPC, not a moderator, not a manager, not a PR, but me. Go to my Instagram, TheHaterWorld. But we have a new Instagram page. It's a community page. We post daily news, Chicano rap news, gang news, hip hop news, you know, relationship goals. I don't know. I don't post it. But we got moderators over there that are running the page every day. Hater World Media. So go to the Instagram, Hater World Media. Go show some love. Let me know you saw it on the Hater World. With all that being said and nothing else to be said, let's watch this video. Little Rob gives us his top five all-time Chicano rappers of the new era. All right, new era, not old Chicano rappers from back in the day. New era. Shout out to LA Icon for putting this interview together. Let's go.
I have to go back to the old drawing board, you know. And you just never know what's gonna hit, though, you know.
Do you have a top five of the current generation?
I don't, man. I don't. I don't really listen to too much, man. Honestly.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, and that.
Don't he sound like Lil Wayne? Do you guys remember when they asked Lil Wayne if he had a top five of the new artists and he didn't know who none of them were? He didn't know who the Migos were. He didn't know who Young Thug was. Remember that? Could we possibly say that Little Rob and Little Wayne are on the same level musically? Leave your thoughts down below.
That's no disrespect to nobody. I mean, no disrespect by that at all. I'm just like, you know, doing the family thing and doing this and other business things, ventures I'm in, and so the rap thing is just like, yeah, this is just me coming out with.
So he said that he does not know any of the new rappers because he's doing the family thing. Look, I don't blame him, and I'll tell you why. Right? I stepped away from YouTube and music for a long time, and when I came back, I didn't know who Little Weirdo was. I didn't know who. Let me see. There's a lot of artists right now, a shitload of them. I didn't know who half of them were, and I bring up Little Weirdo because I've been listening to him lately. But I didn't know who a lot of these artists were, right? But the difference is that I was detached from music entirely. This man right here is in the music game. You feel me? Like he in the music game. He is part of the culture that we all surround ourselves with every day. Hispanic rap, Southside rap, Cholo rap, Chicano rap. So that's very odd for him to say, I don't know who none of them are. That is odd to me. That to me is more like I don't want to give nobody a free shout out because I'm Little Rob. That's what it sounds like to me.
with whatever I think sounds good to my ear, but more power to everybody, man.
Absolutely.
Met a couple people on the road that been on the shows with me and everything, and I appreciate that they're. I thank them that they're blessing my stage with me and everything.
That tells you everything right there. You catch that? Did anyone, is anybody in the chat smart enough to catch what he said? I don't know who none of these rappers are. I don't listen to nobody. My excuse is I'm doing the family thing, right? That's my excuse. But I will say to all the ones that do bless my stage, more power to them. Come on. Listen, shout out to Little Rob. I bump Crazy Life, Natural High. That's where I stopped listening to him. Those albums are classic. I grew up with them. Fire. Anything after that, not my style. All right. Crazy Life, legendary album. Natural High, legendary album. But he basically told you right now, right here, look, I don't care about nobody coming up. I'm Little Rob. I'm bigger than everybody. They bless my stage. They're the runner up. They're the little guy. I'm the superstar. So I don't care. That's basically what he's saying. So take it how you will. You guys can try to sugarcoat it any way you want. But he basically told you. He basically just told you right now, my stage. Let's go.
Of course.
So it's all to the good. No.
Are you open to working with young talent if they reach out, if it makes sense?
Yeah, if it makes sense, yeah, you know what I mean? That's how that little Grifo thing came about too, So,
Perfect example.
if it makes sense, man, and you just gotta watch how you carry yourself and everything.
Hold on. If it makes sense. For those that don't know, today you're going to find out. That means if the bread is right, in which get your money. We in this business to get money. I don't blame him for nothing. Listen, I'm not blaming him for anything that he's saying. I'm simply reading between the lines for those that don't want to accept it. Little Rob is up here, and everybody is below him. So he feels that way until, somebody from the younger generations blows past him, which I think they already have. A lot of them. Weirdo being one of them. The other one, who's the other one? Bro, there's a bunch of them that already blew past Little Rob in notoriety, money, fame, everything. You know, uh, Even though you can say that Little Rob is global, but Little Rob is old, bro. His music already is like it's only for old heads. Sorry. It don't really matter what we say, because regardless, he getting paid, he getting his bank, he getting his money, he doing his thing, regardless. But we in this game it's a young man's game, bro, a young man's sport. The youngsters are gonna do what they do. The youngsters are gonna get the females, get the bread, get the ice, get this, get that, But the most important thing of it all, I'll tell you what it is right now: longevity. I hope these youngsters are smart enough to realize like this ain't gonna last forever. Let me figure out a way where I can make this work for me for the next 30 years. Cause Little Rob did that. You can see right now he did that. He was able to keep his buzz for 30 years. So hopefully the youngsters that are out there moving around getting more money, more fame, more clout can actually keep it for 30 years.
Too, man. I'm a real, I really watch all that stuff and how someone carries themselves. And if I see like anything in you that kind of might seem a little off to where I might not be able to trust you with something, then I kind of like shy away from that, because fool me once, shame on you. Never let them fool me twice. And
Does Little Rob live by memes? Does he live by the memes? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Like, who cares? You're gonna do a business dealing, do a record, and move on. Like, I don't trust him about what. Like, he should say right now, like, I will only work with people that I trust. Why do you want to trust the artist you're gonna do a record with and move on? Give me my bag. I'm gonna do the record. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't trying to be your friend. The fuck am I gonna be your friend for? Listen, who wants a Little Rob feature anyways? Crickets, crickets. Listen, I respect Little Rob and his craft, but I'm just keeping it real. Who wants a Little Rob feature? Who? Which artist from today wants a Little Rob feature except for some washed up cholo? Someone, I'll wait. Anyone? Again, I'm not trying to disrespect this man, but who wants a Little Rob feature? Like, it's like saying you want a Capone feature. It's like saying you want a criminal feature. Those are features you should get for free now. Those ones should be freebies. Sorry, the type of features you want today are Little Weirdo, Chito Ranas, Bravo the Bag Chaser, OGC, what's the other guy's name? Hasta el otro way, SB. Those are features that you should want today. Those are features that mean something right now. Like they do mean something. Like those features will get people to listen and hear. But you get a Little Rob feature is more like a nostalgic thing, right? It's not like, oh, that's gonna get me on the radio. Not even the radio. Like that's not gonna get me all these views and get people to mess with me. Like it's really not. Let's go.
And so I wouldn't want to put myself in that position to get, you know, food like that or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm really careful with that type of thing. And that's not because I think I'm bad or nothing like that. It's just that, there's no time to have bad people in my life. You know what I mean? It's just a waste of my time, and I ain't got no time for that.
I feel it 100%.
Yeah.
I respect that too. Look, I respect the fact of like you said right now, I don't want no bad energy. But come on, bro. Like this is a business dealing. This is not somebody you're gonna do a record with and keep them in your life forever. Like unless in the contract it says, all right, one verse, what, 20 racks plus a lifetime friendship. Get the fuck out of here. Like, come on, bro. We all do business with people we don't like. It is what it is. But you could see Little Rob is different. He's saying it right now. He got to check you out first. You gotta X all the boxes. Good energy, check. Moves right, check. Good little homie, check. Vibe, good vibes, check. Like I don't know. That just seems like a little lot to me. A little lot. It just seems like a lot to me. Like just run the record. How much? Just run the record.
What are the costs and effects of being famous?
Well, I mean, I don't got no paparazzis waiting outside here. I don't got none of that going on.
Check it out. We're gonna kill the video right there. You know. Salute to Little Rob. He a legend in the Chicano rap field. He not liable to help nobody. He's not forced to help nobody. Every man for themselves. Every man is born alone and they gonna die alone. So I understand the fact that he's not here to help. I don't think he should help. I think people should pay to pay to play. That's the way it should be at all times, unless it's some kind of homie love or homie solid. But people that are crying, oh, Little Rob don't help nobody. Oh, Little Rob this. Stop whining. Get it on your own. You don't need nobody. But just the fact that you don't acknowledge people sometimes seems a little bit too like you think you're better than everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like he could have said like, "Hey, listen, I'm not too invested, but I've heard these names and I think they cool." You know, because it seems like he's shitting on his own people. Is he? I don't know. So you guys let me know if it feel like Little Rob feels that he's on a higher level than everybody else or not? Leave it down below in the comments. Let me know what you think. Other than that, go to Hater World Media on Instagram and Blue Devil Reactions on YouTube. With that being said, and nothing else to be said, I'm gonna cue this video. We're laying call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Once again, I'm Blue Devil. It's been a Hater World production, and we out.